Hey, what's going on? Trev Bucheri here, Core Capacity Transformations. Hope you are just doing great today. I am here in my woods, in my tree house that my son convinced me to build. So I just picked up a solid piece of wood and I carved the damn thing. No, I'm just kidding. Didn't do that at all. But that's where I am today. And you know, I'm super pumped to really talk to you today about goals are dreams with deadlines. And it's interesting because, you know, a dream is just a goal without a deadline. And it's so interesting how so many times we talk ourselves out of exactly what we want, exactly, you know, what we desire most because of the fear, you know, the fear of the fall, the fear of the process, the fear of not knowing how, you know, and it's interesting because when you break that down, and I know I said it two different ways, but again, goals are dreams with deadlines. It's just a dream that's been broken down, you know, and a dream is basically a goal without a deadline. You know what I mean? So we haven't actually, we just have it out there and just, oh man, I would love for this to happen. I would love, you know, for my life to change the particular way. Or I'd love to accomplish this. You know, I'd love to, you know, whatever, you know, you fill in the blank right there. But it's amazing because if you actually take that same dream and just say, okay, what steps would it take to accomplish that? How could that become a reality? Well, you know, the last thing I would have to do would be to sign this or whatever it might be, and the thing before that would be X, and then so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. And each of those are particular goals inside of the dream, and you've just broken it down right there. Then it's just a matter of putting a date on each particular one and holding yourself accountable, and done. That's the whole idea, is that we psych ourselves out of our dreams thinking that they're not attainable, you know, and succumbing to the fear, you know, of the failures along the way, which is going to be our growth process. That's the beauty of it. But if we actually just got into the reality that, you know what, that's all I have to do is just take that dream, break it down. And I mean, a great way to do it, I love to do it, break it down into 4 subparts. What are the 4 main things that I need to do to make that dream happen? You know, and then you can obviously bring that macro more down to the micro. You get your 4 main things. Okay, so great, I need to do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and I'll be there. I'll be at that dream. Wow, okay, great. So what are the 2 or 3 things that I need to do to make step 1 happen? Okay, beautiful. Now I've kind of brought it down to the micro a little bit. Now what are the 2 to 3 things that need to happen to make step 2 happen, and so on and so forth. And that is how you make a dream become a reality and actually turn into a goal. So I hope that concept resonated. Hope you got some great stuff out of that, because again, that was just, when it was brought to my attention by my mentors, you know, several times, and I love when it just reconnects again. It just is so true, and it's, yeah, like get out of my head, you know, get out of my own head, get out of my own way, you know, and stop psyching myself out. Just go to the basics, break the thing down into like visible, you know, steps, and then execute, and then the dream is there. Boom, make it happen. So hope you got some great stuff out of that. Trev Bucheri here, Core Capacity Transformations. Thank you so much for watching. Have an incredible rest of your day.